Hi guys, Surprise here, your local pothead expanding our universe, back with another video on the Demystifying of Astrology by yours truly, me, which is a series where I get to put astrological language in an easy to understand way where you can be able to, we're just stripping away the mystery from astrology so that you can be able to understand it in a language that is easy, so that it can be able to help you can be able to use it as a tool towards self-awareness. Yes. Anyway, and we are continuing nicely. This is part 2 of the particular series, Demystifying Astrology, part 2, section 2, and we are on the zodiac signs, and therefore we will be going into Libra and the next 2 signs after Libra. Let's get into it. Libra is an air sign which is of the cardinal modality, which means that it is at the start of a new season. Yes. Libras are charming, they're graceful, they are the seekers of justice, they are the balance, they are the balance in the zodiac signs. They are sociable, being an air element. They are being an air sign. They tend to be very sociable, very likable, very diplomatic. They are drawn to the finer, beautiful things, nice environments, the aesthetically pleasing things, since they are ruled by Venus. See? Taurus as well is ruled by Venus, so they are very drawn to like aesthetically pleasing things. Okay, so Libras can tend to be people pleasing because they have this sense of being the ones to involve everybody. The sense of justice makes them people pleasing sometimes, because now they want everybody to be happy. They want to see that everyone is actually included, which sometimes can go overboard. Libras are also like very drawn to like relationships. They might have a problem like being alone. They're very highly relational. I don't know if that is a term, but yeah. On the human body, Libra represents the hips, the ass, the lower back basically, and the kidneys. Balance. Libra represents your ability to balance yourself. Justice, the way it represents justice, and the scales, the way they're usually balanced. Exactly. Moving on to the next zodiac sign, which is Scorpio. Scorpio is a water sign that is of the fixed modality, which means that it is in the middle of a season. Scorpios tend to be very deep, they tend to be very mysterious, they tend to be very magnetic. They're very perceptive, like they can read people instantly, and being a water sign, they are very intuitive. They're loyal, they're protective. Betrayal can be a very big thing. Betrayal is not taken lightly with Scorpios. They're driven by transformation. They can be obsessive, they can be very secretive, very obsessive, sometimes possessive too. I've already said possessive. They possess this willpower to be able to reinvent themselves. They're not afraid of it. Very transformative energy basically. On the human body, Scorpio is ruled by Pluto. And on the human body, Scorpio is represented by the reproductive organs and the pelvic area. Scorpio represents your ability to desire yourself. I have said that the part of the human body that represents Scorpio is the reproductive organs and the pelvic area. So your ability to desire yourself, that is Scorpio energy. Which brings us to the next sign, Sagittarius. Sagittarius is a fire sign. Sagittarius is a mutable sign. Sagittarius are ruled by Jupiter, which means that they're very adventurous, they're very expansive. Sagittarius are the travelers. They're the ones who go out seeking knowledge and just learning new languages, learning new cultures. They're not afraid of that. They can be restless and irresponsible. However, their curious nature allows them to be able to go ahead, and they can just be friends with people from different walks of life. These are like Sagittarius are the philosophers of the zodiac sign. They tend to be brutally honest, sometimes to a fault, because not everyone is built to take such honesty. Sagittarius people have this infectious laughter, like they're the life of the party too. Yeah. And on the human body, Sagittarius is represented by the thighs. Yes, so the thighs represent Sagittarius, how you see the vision, how you see yourself. They're the adventurers, they're the ones who go looking. Yeah. Yes, don't forget, I offer birth chart readings. You can always be able to book that by DMing me or by going ahead and visiting my linktree, where you'll be able, my linktree is Surprise Nyakoha, where you'll be able to go ahead and see a section that says book birth chart reading. Yeah. Catch you on the next.